talk about why there hasn't been an episode of the Late PARSHA show in probably around 7 months, but we'll do that in an upcoming video because there's so much to talk about. I'm right now headed into Steve's house just because he taught me an important lesson. Hey, Steve! We are on the Late PARSHA show.
Should I sing or dance or do a soft shoe thing?
We'll talk in a second. I was hoping I wasn't stepping on the dog there. Everybody, look at Steve. Look at this tzaddik. He wraps tefillin almost daily.
We're moving towards a better place.
Yes, we are.
Rapidly.
Mashiach is coming.
Mashiach is Baruch Hashem.
Okay?
What are you going to say?
Well, you'll see.
Or would you rather have those books as a background? All of that?
No, it's fine. It's perfect like this. We got it set. This is what I wanted to tell everybody, specifically with you next to me, okay? That for almost 8 months, the Late PARSHA show had a hiatus, which is pretty long.
Right.
And we're back in with full force. And Steve was like the catalyst to make me start doing them again. Why? Why wasn't it you who kept asking for it or anybody else? Because Steve was, as we were wrapping tefillin and talking about different mitzvahs, Steve was saying, like, I want to know the details. Like, tell me, how do I do this? How do I do this? And I felt like, because maybe you felt like you weren't doing the details 100%, it kind of prevented you from doing it at all. So if you remember, what I said was, don't let perfect become the enemy of good.
I remember.
And when I said that to you, I was like, that's kind of how I felt about the video, because I started working on video after video, but then the weeks would fly by and I never had like such a great video that I was able to send out and say like, we're back, and as with such a hit.
I'm back in this moisture, I'm back in this moisture, I'm packing, and when I say packing, I don't need to go to the
But I realized, you know what? I just gotta put out whatever I do have, whatever I could share. I can't let perfect be the enemy of good just because I want the video to look a certain way that I don't end up sending out anything. Encourage some other guys who maybe watch this and don't yet wrap tefillin.
You gotta wrap tefillin. It's the only way, really. It's the only way. It makes a big difference. You should have seen me 2 months ago what I looked like, but now I'm like, he's got a good head on his shoulders.
This is a pretty good head. We're going to use this because you can't let perfect be the enemy of good. God tells our forefather Abraham, who at this point in time was actually called Avram, to go, to leave, to pick up and go. And there are so many lessons, I would say countless lessons, that we can learn just from these 2 words in this communication from God to Avram, our forefather. Lech, Lecha. There's so much just within these 2 words. But what mattered to Avraham was, what does God want of me right now? To go. And that's what he did. My friends, the Rebbe has made it abundantly clear that Mashiach is imminent. Now, whether you see this or you don't see it, we can trust the Rebbe. And what we're supposed to do right now is get in the mode of Mashiach to bring about the revelation of Mashiach for the entire universe. So increase in your joy and in your love for your fellow and in your Torah study and mitzvahs. Live in Mashiach mode with the perpetual awareness of God and constantly asking yourself and answering in your deeds, what does God want of me now? And to God we say, God, we want something now. And that's Mashiach.